Hi folks, Barbecue Bob here. You've got your new Pit Boss pellet grill at home. You're excited to use it, so we're going to show you how you get it started off for the first time. This is your initial startup on a brand new grill. I want to point out that this process would also be followed if you've let the grill run completely out of pellets, because there's no fuel into the auger system into the fire pot of the grill. First thing you need to do, hit the power button. When you hit the power button, you're going to see a sequence of numbers here. That's the timing cycle for the igniter on the grill. Now, the first thing you want to do after this is you want to hit the prime button. It's very, 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 I'll say again, very important that on a brand new grill or a grill where the fuel has been run out, you need to hit the prime button. All pellet grills have an auger that delivers the fuel into a fire pot. By pushing the prime button, you start getting fuel down the auger into the fire pot. The timing cycle could sometimes time out on the igniter before it starts delivering fuel. So you want to make sure that you've got fuel going into the fire pot. You'll hear a tinkle sound of the pellets dropping into the fire pot. At that point, you can release the prime button. This cycle will last anywhere between 7.5 to 9.5 minutes. All right, once your grill is fired up, you'll hear a turbulent sound, almost like a jet engine sound. That means your fire is ignited and it's intensifying. Once you know your grill is ignited, and you'll hear that turbulence inside the fire pot, which knows your fire is established. You'll also see your temperature increasing on your control board. That means your fire's going, it's going to keep building up intensity. The next step on an initial fire up is to get the impurities burned off the inside of the grill. We call it an initial burn off. Products that come out of a factory will have machine oils, etc. And before you start cooking, you want to get those burned out. We're going to bring the grill, I like to go to about 450. Your lid's closed. You're going to just let the grill heat up, and you'll see some smoke coming off it. There's going to be a little curing process on the paint, and let that go for about 20 to even 30 minutes just to ensure that your paint is cured, your cooking grids are hot, any impurities are cooked off the inside of the grill. At that point, you can dial your temperature in, and you're ready to put food on and start grilling. One other point I want to make is with this pellet grill, when you hit the power button off, you're going to hear the draft fan continue to run. That's done so it'll burn all the fuel out that's in the fire pot. You want to get that residual fuel burned out into ash. If you go over and you unplug the grill, the draft fan goes off, those pellets don't burn up completely and you end up with more ash in the fire pot. So make sure you leave the grill plugged in. Make sure you let it run through that sequence. That draft fan will run again from 7 to 10 minutes and then it'll go off. So it's fine to leave the grill plugged in. You want to leave the grill plugged in at least through that cycle.